Hello pretties, welcome to Vivsterel. So today I have my update from my rolling 5 project pan. If you're wondering what is wrong with your lips, this is one of the items that I'm rolling in. I know, it's awful. That's why it's in this project. So I just want to put it out there. Please don't make a comment. I don't think my heart can take it. But I do have some really nice progress. Not as much as I would have liked to have had, but like, I'm not mad about it. So there's that. Alright, so let's start with the product that I'm the most disappointed in. And it's this bronzer right here from NARS. This was the birthday gift last year. Do you see that dip? Can you see the size of that dip? It is massive. I know for a fact that I am gonna hit pan like any day now. But it's not that day. I'm actually surprised how long it's lasted. Like, it's really hard pan. There's not a lot of product. I will say though, it is very thin everywhere except for like the very edges. I've done a really great job on using it all around. So there's not a lot left in here. So I'm really shocked that it's still going strong. But it is what it is. It's gonna take a little longer. My goal is for right now to first hit pan, but I eventually want to finish it in this project. So this I knew was gonna be my long-term item, so that's okay, no worries. The other item that I thought I could potentially finish, but I didn't, is this tinted lip balm from Persona Cosmetics. Oh, sorry, not Persona, Rare Beauty. And this is where we were before, this is where we are now. So as you can see, not a lot left, and I honestly did not use it that much. I think if I would have used it, I would have gotten quite a bit of use out of it, but I was really focusing on the lip gloss in my Deck of Panning Project pan, which should have gone up on Sunday. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and link it. So I think if I wasn't so focused on that, I think I would have been able to finish it. But I am taking it with me to my trip to San Francisco, so I'm hoping I can maybe finish it on the trip. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's go to the one where it's technically not finished, but I'm gonna count it as finished. And it's this. So I placed an Amazon order and I got one of these things. This is supposed to be for like toothpaste, but it worked. It worked on my tinted moisturizer because I mentioned it. I don't like to cut my tinted moisturizers because I just find it to be such a hassle. So I did this and it worked a lot better than I thought it was going to work. I think if I hadn't put it in this thing, I would have for sure finished it by this update. But because I did do this, all the product is right here at the top. And so I'm still able to use it just fine. But there's honestly not a lot left. But I do probably have like a week's worth of product. So it's technically rolled out because I know I'm going to finish it before that week's over. However, it's not technically done. It's just I want to roll something else in its place for you guys to be able to see some progress. Now, items that are actually done. So I have my foundation mix, a mix of, this is medium 85N from Pretty Fresh, and the, what's it called, the one from Anastasia in 335W. They were both close enough to my shade match. It's just the undertones were wrong. This one was a little too golden. This one was a little too too pinky. It was supposed to be more neutral, but it was actually quite pink. If it wouldn't have been for that, it would have worked just fine. But mixed together, it kind of like worked for me. I think I may have one use left, but when I pump it out, it doesn't make like a full pump. So I think I have one, maybe 2 uses left, but I'm gonna count it as an empty, and I'll make sure to get that 1 or 2 uses left relatively quickly and make sure to have that in my next empties. But for the purpose of this project, I'm rolling it out because again, it's only 1 or 2 uses. It's not worth keeping it in. And now the most exciting one is this damn lip liner. This motherfucker is done. It's done. I cannot cut it. This is where we were. It honestly did not take that much progress after the last update to finish it. That many uses, sorry. And yeah, I can't sharpen it anymore, so it's done. It's done. There's nothing left in here. So there's that. Now I am going to be bringing in a couple new products, 3 new products actually. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. And so this is my tinted lip balm, Hydrating Court Lip Shine from called Elf, and this in the shade Delightful. Yeah, and as you can tell, it is not my undertone. So this is not gonna get used as a regular like lip product. I do have it marked right here, so you guys can see that. It's not gonna get used as a regular lip product. I am gonna use it as a actual lip balm, like a night lip balm. I'm gonna use it when I'm like gonna be around the house, just when I need a little extra hydration. You will never catch me outdoors with this thing on. Never. It is awful on me. Just awful. It makes me look sick. Awful. Awful. No. It's a terrible undertone. For me, at least. I'm sure other people look beautiful, but on my undertone, my olive skin, no, it's not it. But I am also adding in my milk bronzer, and I did roll it up all the way just for this intro, and I'm right here. I have gone through like 3 or 4 of these before. Athena's hairs, gross. I have gone through quite a few of these, so I know I can definitely go through them quickly. Well, relatively quickly. They usually last me about 6 months. I've been using it exclusively for the last like 2-3 months right now, so I use them together at the same time, and that's been working just fine with me. And a lot of times I will use this and not the powder bronzer, because sometimes I just do like a very light makeup, and when I do that, this is the only thing I'm using. So I do think I'm going to be able to get some good progress. I don't think it's going to get done by the next update, but maybe the next 2 or 3 it should be out of here. Alright, and the one that I said I was going to bring in before, it's this right here. Actually, was able to really hit and expand pan. I'm not sure if I had pan in the last update or not, but I mentioned that I was going to bring it in, and it's just a cream shade. I use it to set my eyelid. I'm hoping to get it to the point where it needs to be repressed. Everyone's cutting their grass yard today. It's too hot for that. Alright, well, we gotta wrap this up, but that's what I'm bringing in. So I have this cream shade, powder shade that I use to set my eyelids, 2 bronzers, cream and a powder bronzer. Both goals are to finish, and then I have the lip balm and this other lip balm. Now, the only product that I think I'm actually gonna be able to get done is this one, and I think the other 4 are gonna be here for a little while, at least 1 or 2 months. But I think we'll be able to like slowly roll everything out. I think for sure by the 3-month mark, all of these should be gone, and we should have brand new products. But that's it for today. Overall, we're doing what I set out to do, which is get product in and out, in and out, in and out, and the goal is to actually finish it. Look out for my empties so you can see both of these, because again, I'm really close to being done with all 3 of them. So fingers crossed on that. And that's it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.